Brigadier General M.K. Fan. Ably represented this morning by no other person than the State Coordinator of the Nysc Ebonyi, Mrs. Bamai Mercy Jordan. Now, so once more, the arrival of the Brigadier General National Service Corps, Brigadier General M.K. Father, represented by the State Coordinator of the Nysc Ebonyi, Mrs. Bamai Mercy, the DG representative, you are welcome. Announcing once more the arrival of the representative of the Director General National Service Corps, General N.K. Father, able represented by no other person than the State Coordinator of the Nysc Ebonyi, Mrs. Bamai Mercy Jordan.
EP/32B/1824. Corps member Oriba Ewere 2022 Batch B Stream 2 prospective corps members formed up ready for swearing ceremony ma.
Overall Parade Commander there, Corps member Oriba Ewere, EB22B1824. Taking permission from the guest of honor to continue with the swearing-in ceremony. Now you may assume your seat. the Director General National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier General M.K. Fada, ably represented this morning by the State Coordinator of Nysc Ebonyi, Mrs. Bamai Mercy Dauda, the Chief Judge of Ebonyi State, ably represented by Honorable Justice V.N. Wancho, the Camp Director, Mrs. Calista Okafor, the Camp Commandant, Captain O.H. Adeniyi, all the Assistant Directors of NYSC present, the Resident Officer 1, Mr. Bulus Timothy, the Southeast Area Office Team Leader, Mr. Bafa Amadu, all heads of collaborating agencies, all heads of assignment, the Core Camp Director, Core Member Lodnis Ahabwe, members of the Press Corps, gentlemen, prospective Corps members, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The DGs are ably represented. Barely 1 week ago, the young men and women standing before you arrived at the shores of Ebonyi State in answer to the clarion call of service to fatherland. And since they arrived, they have been undergoing the rigorous exercise of registration. Having done with that, this morning we have all gathered to formally induct them into the noble scheme of the National Youth Service Corps. On this note, may I crave your indulgence to instruct the overall parade commander to please march in the members of the banner party. Overall parade commander. Where she studied business administration. She hails from Edo State. The RSM, that's the lady at the back. The DG, sir, have been represented. Like I said earlier on, we have come to the height of this program, which is the swearing in proper. On this note, ma'am, may I have your permission to invite to the swearing in table the representative of the Chief Judge of Ebonyi State to please come forward to administer the oath of allegiance as well as the pledge on the corps members, my lord.
I defer to this august body, and in particular to the state coordinator of NYSC, Mrs. Bamai Mercy Dauda. You're welcome. I also appreciate the camp director, Mrs. Calista Okafor. Again, the camp commandant, Captain O.H. Adeniyi. The assistant directors of Nysc here present. Resident Officer 1, Mrs. Bulus Timothy. Okay, Mr. Bulus Timothy. Pardon me, please. The SEAO team leader, Mr. Befa Amado. All heads of collaborating agencies here present. All heads of assignment. The core camp director, Lord Nysc Akabwe, gentle CORP members, ladies and gentlemen, please may I crave the indulgence of the CORP members to first and foremost recite the national anthem. You're welcome. The national pledge, sorry.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country.
Please say after me. In pursuance of our aspiration to build a united, peaceful, prosperous, hate-free, egalitarian society and a great nation, and our motto, service and community. I, member of the National Youth Service Corps, 2022 batch B stream 2, hereby pledge to follow at all times the leadership of those in authority, irrespective of their social and educational background, and in particular, I shall A, at all times and in all places think, act, regard myself, and speak first as a Nigerian before anything else. B, be proud of the fatherland, appreciate and cherish the cultures, the traditions, arts and languages of the nation. C, be prepared to serve honestly, faithfully, and if need be, pay the supreme price sacrifice of the fatherland. D, be well informed about the history, geography, economy, and the resources of Nigeria. E, regard fellow Nigerians as my brothers and sisters, and myself as my big brother's keeper. F, have a healthy attitude to work and play. I shall not only be ready to work in any part of the country to which I'm deployed, but also genuinely identify myself with the problems and aspirations of the people of the areas in which I work. G, tackle difficulties and challenges in a disciplined and self-reliant manner, constitutionally pursuing grievances and properly channeling such for redress. H, see myself always As a leader who must give effective leadership by transparent, honesty, and selfless service. I detest and shun bribery and all forms of corruption and nepotism. J. Be courteous and polite to all and sundry. K. Be obedient without being slavish. L. Always remember the motto and strive continuously to live up to the ideals of the National Youth Service Corps during and after my service year. So help me God.
The core members having sworn to the Nysc oath of allegiance, the 10 core members bearing the national flag, who are the representatives of the 10 platoons we have here on camp, will march one by one before the chief judge to perform what we call the sample signing of the pledge form, starting of course with one platoon. One platoon is represented by core member Enekele Victoria Kiriyofori. She's able to be 1741, a graduate of Ignatius Ajuru University of Education, Rivers State, where she studied education management. She hails from Rivers State. She is 28 years old. She loves dogs. Enekele Victoria, representing one platoon. Victoria for representing your platoon very well. Inviting the representative of 2 platoon. Core member Asuko Edobo Eno. She is able to be 1654, a graduate of Federal Polytechnic, Oko, Anambra State, where she studied electrical electronics engineering. He hails from Akwa Ibom State. He is 27 years old. Asuko Elo. Asuko loves reading. For representing your platoon very well. Inviting the representative of 3 platoon. 3 platoon is represented by core member Samuel Uyime. She is able to be 166 years. A graduate of Heritage Polytechnic, Akwa Ibom State, where she read computer Computer Science. She hails from Bayelsa State. She is 29 years old. She loves interneting, surfing the internet. Samuel Uyime, representing 3 Plateau. Inviting the representative of CORP Plateau. CORP Plateau is represented by CORP member Ego Eda. She is EB222B 1722, a graduate of Clifford University, Omerenta, EA, campus, Abia State, where she studied English language. She hails from Imo State. She is 21 years old. She loves reading, writing, and surfing the internet. Echo Eda, representing CORP Plateau. She hails from Edo State. She is 26 years old. She loves singing. Fashion designing, singing and dancing. Sarah Emotola representing Nine Plateau. Representing 10 Plateau. Thanking the representative of the Chief Judge, Honorable Justice Wancho, for doing justice to that all-important assignment, my Lord. Thank you very much. the Director General ably represented, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, these core members, having been formally inducted into the noble scheme of the National Youth Service Corps, may I have your permission to formally pronounce them bona fide gentlemen core members of Ebonyi State. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Parade Commander, march out the members of the banner party.
March out the banner! Sir! To the banner, salute! Banner party will advance! By the right! Quick, march!
The Director General ably represented by the State Coordinator of Nysc, Mrs. Nysc, the representative of the Chief Judge of Ebonyi State, Honorable Justice V.N. Wancho, the camp director, the camp commandant, all camp officials seated, members of the press corps, the corps camp director, Lord Ms. Akabwe, gentlemen corps members, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. The State Coordinator, it is said that all works and no play makes Jack a very, very dull boy. At this juncture, may I have your permission to invite to the swearing-in arena the members of the Man of War for their display. Man of War, please.
We, the State Coordinator, the camp director, the deputy camp director, the CC, and the all head of collaborative agents. We are here to showcase a mini Olympic from the Man of War Special Sport. We have to present. One is the blindfolding, and the second one is the talk of war. And we are here to show you how the Man of War perform. They are wonderful. They are wonders. As you can see, some of the materials we are to make use of is being presented here. Why the people to contest for the show, they are there warming up. I will say you watch and see. And all we are doing here, or what we are to showcase, is real. We, game takes us about sign language. It teaches us how to understand signs. Then you communicate to others for them to know what you are doing. We have 6 persons here. Real men 3, while other men 3.
Are you ready? After the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Go straight! Straight! Stop! Straight! Stop!
Right!
Right!
Go!
Right! Right! A little bit! Go!
Go! Straight! 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 Stop!
Come back! Come!
Go! Go! Go!
Come back! Come back! Stop!
Straight!
Left!
Straight!
Left!
Stop!
Left!
Right!
Left!
Right!
Left! Big!
Right!
Big!
Right!
Big!
Right!
Left!
Stop!
Left
Big!
front! Big! Come!
Stop!
Come!
Big!
Come!
Go!
Come!
Go! 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 Go!
Stop!
Go!
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 Go! Stop!
Stop!
Right! 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 Stop! Big! Big!
Go! 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 Go!
Left! Left! Big!
Go! Go!
Big!
Go!
Big!
Go!
Go! Go! Fast! Fast!
Right! Right! Right!
Fast!
Right!
Fast!
Stop!
Stop! Stop!
Big! Go!
Left!
Go!
Left!
Go!
Stop!
Go!
Go straight!
Go!
Straight!
Stop!
Straight!
Right!
Straight!
Right!
Stop!
Right! 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 Stop!
Under your bottom!
Go!
Under your bottom! Under his feet! Go!
Big!
Go!
Go! Stop! 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 Face forward! Turn around! Turn around! Go! 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 Stop! Right! 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 Go! 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 Follow my boy! Stop! Turn around! Right! 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 Stop! Left! One step to the left! Stop! Left!
Straight! Fast! Fast! Keep going straight! Keep going straight! Stop! Go straight!
Stop!
Straight!
Stop! Big! 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 Go! 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 Follow my boy! Go!
You can see how the game is over. The game is over. The first set is over. The first set is over. We can see that the Green Men succeeded in winning the first show, while the other men lose the show. They lose the game. Please watch out and see the second aspect of it. Now we have 1-0. 1-0. And you can see the other men are coming in action. In their mind, they are singing annoyed, annoyed, annoyed. They are annoyed seriously. But let's watch and see what real men can do.
Mash the stone. Use the stone to break yourself. Use the stone to break yourself.
Yeah, go down low, go down low. It's after the count of 3.
Drag up, drag up.
Wait.
Are you
No,
ready?
the other men are they are annoyed.
Are you ready?
Over
Yes,
what?
sir. After the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Are you guys always putting it on? You always doing it like that. What happened now? You guys always doing it like that.
Swap. No time.
Stop playing.
The show, as you can see, is between the women and other men. I want to tell their capability. The other men feel that the Indomie is the real food. While other men still believe in Akpu and Gari. The women believe in Akpu, while other men believe in Indomie. Let's watch and see the real food. This yeah, the game is over. There is 2-1. The real men 2, while other men 1. Thank you for entertaining us. Thank you.
Thank you, Manowo Special Squad. No be una say whatever man can do, woman can do it better. No, na do, and we will see now.
Didn't we do it? Hey. Thank you once again, the members of the Man of War, for entertaining us. The Director General, every represented, all distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Ma, it is my honor and privilege to invite you to the podium to deliver the address of the Director General National Service Corps, as well as declare this orientation course open. The state coordinator.
The Chief Judge of Ebonyi State, ably represented by Justice V.N. Nwanko, the CAMP Director, Mrs. Kalista Okafo, the CAMP Commandant, Captain O.H. Adeniyi, Assistant Directors of NYSC, Resident Officer 1, Mr. Bulus Timothy, Southeast Area Office Team Leader, Mr. Brefa Amadu, all heads of collaborating agencies, all heads of assignment, CORP Director, Mr. Lodnis Akabwe, gentlemen, corps members, ladies and gentlemen. Address by the Director General, Nysc, Brigadier General M.K. Fada, DSS, Member Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, at the swearing-in ceremony of the 2022 Batch B Stream 2 corps members on Tuesday, July 26, 2022. I am highly delighted to welcome you on board as you are formally inducted into the National Youth Service Corps. I congratulate you on your graduation from your various institutions of learning and your subsequent mobilization for the national service. I also commend your patriotism as demonstrated through your acceptance of your deployment and prompt report to the orientation camp. My dear compatriots, the orientation course is the post-cardinal program of Nysc, which is aimed at introducing you to the objectives and programs of the scheme. It is designed to equip you for the tasks of the service year through lessons on skills acquisition and entrepreneurship development, leadership coaching, paramilitary drills, and other physical training, as well as sensitization on topical national issues, amongst others. It is also a platform for kickstarting various activities that will enable you to realize your potential and attain individual feats, both during and after service. I therefore enjoin you to utilize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity by participating in all the camp activities. As you may be aware, one of the objectives of the Nysc is the promotion of national unity and integration. Hence, your deployment away from your states of origin and your assemblage here from diverse ethnic, religious, and socio-economic backgrounds. This policy will not only offer you the opportunity for a broader understanding of the country, but also entrench the culture of working together in an atmosphere filled with friendship, peace, harmony, and a shared vision of a great and prosperous Nigeria. Let me also remind you that the oath of allegiance you have taken today is significant, as it is expected to guide your conduct in the service year, as well as have an everlasting influence on your life after service. You are also enjoined to familiarize yourself with the provisions of the Nysc Act and the Nysc bylaws. I implore you to sustain the high level of discipline and enthusiasm you have demonstrated so far, especially by remaining compliant with the camp rules and regulations. You must continue to distance yourselves from cultism, drug abuse, and other social vices. I also urge you to avoid using social media for spreading fake news, fueling hatred, and other negative purposes, and instead deploy the same for the promotion of national unity and development. You are strongly advised to be security conscious at all times and to support any suspicious characters or activities around you to the appropriate authorities. At this juncture, I would like to remind you that white-collar jobs are not readily available. Therefore, I encourage you to avail yourselves of the opportunities for self-employment offered through the Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development (SAID) program. You are expected to choose from any of the skill areas and make yourselves available for the training, which starts from the orientation camp. On our part, management will continue to work with relevant stakeholders for the success of the program. Let me also remind you to adhere strictly to the established safety measures such as physical distancing, wearing of face masks, and the use of hand washing facilities provided at strategic locations in the orientation camp. You are to equally avail yourselves of the COVID-19 vaccination that will be administered on camp if you have not done so. Let me once again express our profound gratitude to the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, for their continued support towards the safe conduct of the orientation course within the context of the new normal. Indeed, the sustained provision of rapid diagnostic test kits and other commodities by the NCDC for usage in all orientation camps is a clear indication of the agency's interest in the success of the scheme. I also thank the state ministries of health as well as federal and state tertiary health institutions for their support in the areas of COVID-19 prevention and general health services provided in the camps. May I appeal for the support of all stakeholders in the call for the establishment of the Nysc Trust Fund, which has reached an advanced stage of legislation. This will enhance the smooth operations of the scheme, especially by addressing the challenges of infrastructure and providing start-up capitals for core members. May I also request all stakeholders to render support towards the success of our health initiative for rural dwellers, HIRD, which is aimed at providing easier access to free and qualitative health care, especially for the rural poor. In conclusion, I would like to express appreciation for the support of the federal, state, and local governments, as well as security agencies, traditional rulers, core employers, and other stakeholders, especially in areas of security and general welfare of core members. It is now my pleasure to declare the 2022 Batch B-22 orientation course open. I wish you a very successful and eventful camping exercise. Thank you and God bless.
The start coordinator At the end of the swearing ceremony, may I have your permission to carry on with the rest of the parade, ma?
We have come to the end of this program. I wish to say a very big thank you to my state coordinator for the work well done. The Chief Judge, thank you for coming. Before we depart, we shall have a good photograph of all the members of the high table. Please, can we fall out for that? Photographer. Gloria. Thank you, everybody, all the collaborating agencies, the CORP director, assistant, every heads of assignment, all NYSC officials, all camp officials, thank you for coming. Members of the press, NTA, Radio Nigeria, thank you for coming. The CORP director, thank you. My OBS, well done. Oh yeah, take chair, take OBS. Carry chair to that place. Stop looking. Take chair to that place for some to sit down. Close up, please, so that we will not be too wide.
This side. No, it's okay.
CORP director, where are you? Sit down.
Yes.
Please close up, no space, close up.
Hello, sir.
Take time to take your pictures. After that, we move to the We move to the hall. We move to the hall for the next lecture. Thank you a lot for coming. We wish you safe ride as you go back to Abakaliki. Thank you, members of the press. Thank you, everybody, the soldiers, for preparing the crew members.